That's crazy. I'm getting whooped by somebody. That's crazy.
To throw is Prescott.
Nah.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll try the right side with Elliott.
Nah,
and he got
not going nowhere, boy.
Yardage on the play back at the 44.
There's nowhere.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Eric Kendricks with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
For the defense,
okay.
It's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Dalvin Cook will get that first down. Nope.
Dalvin Cook.
Oh, crap.
And he's going to have the first
yes,
down
sir.
yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard
yes,
line.
Sir.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Cousins to throw it.
Yeah. Nope, never mind.
One that's intercepted.
Hey.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
No, I'm getting
it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. What I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot. As he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Marr on for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. Now the kick is away.
No, this is
field right at the goal line.
Nah, this is sad.
A yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Here are the Vikings
heck no, I hate this.
They are looking to make a bit
Why?
of a 180. They are sputtering
Why
right
would
now.
you shock me?
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch.
Pretty
we need
good.
you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
No. Oh, yeah. That's crazy, man.
Picked up by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
Not that again.
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive.
This is not Dylan.
If your team has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission.
I do not want. This score is just really good though.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
This is not good. Oh my God,
on first and 10, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield
come on.
for Lamb.
No.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And
he
bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty
I
to
don't
see
like that.
after the break.
Boo! Boo! You suck!
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Bro, you suck! Get off stage!
The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play.
Wait, I can do it. Hold on. Bet me $1 I can say it like as a girl voice. Ready? Boo, you suck.
And he will score. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. Perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is taken way up at the 25.
I know where to go.
Past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Over the middle, complete. That's Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Prescott now from the 50.
Oh, my ball. Get out of here. Get out of here.
And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. So a potential
it feels pretty good.
Working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that
yeah.
the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still
I'm telling you though, the score is not the score is I mean it's okay, but it's 20-7. let's say I got a third pick from this guy. But I'm coming back though.
This is caught.
Oh.
So the completion results there in 9 yards.
What's up?
And it'll bring up a second and short.
Oh, yeah. I'm winning. Get out of here. God.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the
You said what?
They go backwards there 2 yards and second.
I said it's 20-7.
Coming up, we were looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Yeah.
Third and short yardage, Cousins.
Yeah.
Throw left side.
Nice.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
No. Oh, yes, there you go.
Joseph is good. And that cuts into the deficit. It's now 20-10.
Okay, 20-10. I can take it.
Certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation, they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
Joseph now to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. And interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Prescott got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. They'll throw again. Prescott. Left side to Lamb. Yeah, the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Martin, and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
What's up?
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Nah, get off me. Oh.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
my god. This is so...
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On second down, Cook, and they're able to swarm it
But he's
behind the
hacking
line,
me,
and
hit
his
stick
rough
me. Oh
night
my
continues.
gosh.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Cousins.
No!
Incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Prescott on 1st down.
Catch
is made with Schultz on the out route. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
Yeah.
For the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A 1st down throw for Prescott.
Oh god, I heard the wee sound.
Caught by Lamb.
Oh.
Cowboys. He's got them out to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And he looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense. He made sure that his quarterback knew, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered to make it a 3-score game.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
What's that?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And my goodness, another interception. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line, where they get him yet again, Charles. 5 interceptions in this game. You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season, but this defense, they've been fantastic.
It's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone, right? We use that term so often, but most of the time, it's for people who are on offense. In this case, it's the defense as a whole, all locked in with each other, all ready to go.
Throwing, Prescott. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 41. And Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now Cousins choosing to back away from the line and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Following the interception, Cousins. And now here's
this is the 6th interception.
Picked up by Leighton Van Rich. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, God.
Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Move tonight.
And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now Cousins choosing to back away from the line and signal for a timeout.
I heard the battle drum.
Here in this second half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Here's Cousins.
Nah.
My goodness, another interception.
7.
Picked off by Anthony Barr. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Prescott off play action, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll need a big play here with Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
What do you think of
This will
that?
be caught inside the 10. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. And they'll try to squeeze in 1 more play here before the 2-minute warning. And defensively trying to beat the 2-minute warning with a timeout, and they do. Calling it with 2:04 left.
Is that the battle droid?
Prescott now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To the air again, Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them. And
he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away.
Yep, was that the Microsoft one?
Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get